Hello folks, how's it going? This is Phil. You know what I didn't get? I didn't get a damn knife and a fork. Let me go get a knife and a fork. I'll be right back. God darn it. Excuse me, Lord, I apologize. Alright. Well, Phil, what are we going to eat today? What are we eating today, Phil? I got to get one more thing, too. Gosh dang it, I'm just forgetting everything. I'm forgetting everything. I'm forgetting everything. Yes, I'm forgetting everything. Alright. Here we go. Alright. So what the hell are we eating today, Phil? Well, let's find out. Let's do a find out. Alright. First off, hello everybody. First off, actually, Lord in heaven, thank you for this bounty we're about to receive. We appreciate it. We thank you, God, for being in our lives. We absolutely do appreciate you giving us the ability to live in a place that has all these wonderful people that makes all this food for us that we can go and buy in the stores where we can go buy it. And it doesn't happen by accident. It happens by a lot of people working very hard to do it, okay? Harry Potter didn't dream this up. There's no waving your hands and simsalabim and the stuff appears. This is all a lot of hard work. All right, the time is now 6:55. It is May 21st, 2024. It is Tuesday. And we're going to eat. So what are we going to eat? Well, first off, let me introduce you to the beverages. This is home tea as usual. This right here is Deer Park water as usual. And we have invited a little friend here. This is Stella Artois beer. And yes, it does have alcohol in it, but this is a 7.5 ounce bottle. Because I keep saying I can't drink it, and yet here I go buying it again. Anyway, we're going to try it. So, these are Hebrew National Beef Franks. They were cooked in bacon grease. Okay? So they should be pretty damn good. I got some onions right here. I got some sweet and spicy mustard medium right here from the Fresh Chili Company. We're going to try that on the hot dogs. We got some salsa verde hot, which I'm going to pour out here, and I might dip the end of the hot dogs in them. And we got some ketchup, which is a crime. Ketchup is a crime on hot dogs, I have been told. But we're going to commit some crimes today. So you know about the hot dogs. The buns are this bun right here, made by Pepperidge Farm. They are top sliced soft white. Okay? I don't know what is going on with this particular product, because this is the freshest buns I've ever bought in my life. And you can get the same bread in hot dog buns and other hamburger buns, and it's not as fresh. But in this particular top slice mode, oh my gosh, these are so good. This bread is, oh my God, is it so good. It is unbelievable fresh. Unbelievable fresh. I'm just telling you. Watch this right here. I could take this. Watch this. I know you can't tell. But I could slather that with butter and put cheddar cheese in it, put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. Oh my God. So we got that. I'm going to put them right there for now. And I got choked to death. We have Meats Pizza that I got from Charlestown. Get $75 worth of pizza for free. And we're going to cut some of that up and see what that's like in these dips. Some good damn pizza. There's the lady up there that works in that establishment. Kind of heavy set, older lady. She is an artiste. I never buy the pizza unless she's there because she is amazing. Okay. Now, I was going to buy some Bush's baked beans, but this is Giant brand country style beans, and it has bacon and brown sugar in it. And we ain't even going to warm this up. We're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we can get the shit all over our hands. There we go. Okay, out. We might even dip a little bit of that in these beans. Let's take a little taste. Let's see if Giant's got their act together. These are absolutely terrible. Pretty good. This is something my wife used to do. She should do it with bread. To make herself a pork and bean sandwich. When you were as poor as my wife was, when her and her mom had to leave her alcoholic father, and there was no social services, they got given a break by somebody so they could live in a house. They didn't have anything, and her sister brought them food to live on. And that affected them. That affected my wife her whole life. She always tried to fill the cabinets. She could not stand empty cabinets. And that was because she knew what it meant to be without food. She knew what it meant to be wondering, what are we going to eat? You know, a mayonnaise sandwich is like a steak dinner, you know? 2 pieces of bread with some mayonnaise. You've had some mayonnaise, you know? So, when you're that poor, you appreciate the simple things. And I was never that poor. I was stupid enough to get myself homeless for not very long, about a week. But that was enough. That was enough. I ain't gonna be able to put the damn onions in here. That was enough. And then my mom stepped up and saved my stupid ass, because I was about half retarded when I was a teenager. I was genuinely about half retarded. I was completely unprepared for the world. So I want to thank my mother for saving my stupid ass. Let me put these off to the side here somewhere. There we go. I gotta take a bite of this pizza. I'm sorry, folks. Mm. Mm. Alrighty. It is time to unveil the sauces. Alright. First off, let's see what we got here in this here mustard sauce. That's what it looks like, okay? We'll put some of that on this. Looks like a relish almost, like a mustard relish. We'll try that. There we go. There we go. put you like that. All right. Queso, I gotta shake this because it was trying to separate. Let's see what we got here. What we got here? Queso. Nice and smooth. Look at that. Look at how smooth that is. Alright, I'm gonna leave that just like that for now. Okay. Knife in the way. Hatchet! Mo Scratcher. Here we go. We got some hatchet coming into the picture. Hatchet. We'll go like this. It looks like ketchup. It just looks like regular old ketchup, but it's made with their chili, with their hatch chilies. That's why it says hatchet. I'm gonna put some of this on this. And I got a friend of mine, he's gonna lose his mind if he sees this video. You can't put ketchup on a hot dog! And I'm like, okay, all right, calm down, dude. Damn. He lived up in Chicago at one time, and they are serious about their damn hot dogs. They don't play that shit. You know, you don't go putting ketchup on no damn Chicago hot dog. So here we go. Here we go. Going in. Y'all need to buy this. Y'all need to buy this hot mustard. This is like a pickle relish with a fresh hot mustard and another, it's the freshness that you're tasting. And it don't need to be hot. I thought about heating all these up. I'm not going to do all that. Oh, I've been thinking about this since. Thank you, Colby, for sending these. I've been thinking about how I was going to do this. I was going to use hamburgers for the ketchup because my friend, he like threatened to kick my ass if I put ketchup on a hot dog. I'm like, going, dude, calm down. That works. Scale of 1 to 10, about a 9.2. But only 9.2 because I normally don't put anything on my dog. I usually wind up, because I get them from cheap places like the 7-Eleven and stuff, I usually get them with nothing on them, just a plain hot dog, because what people don't understand is that there is a spice package incorporated into the meat. They put spices in it, you know, but that's very good. Now we're going to try this, we're going to try some of this queso here. Here we go. All right, let's try that. Here we go. Let's do some damage. You know what? That is a very complimentary flavor. That's not like this. This is pretty spicy. This, now I'm getting a little heat now. Those of you who eat salsa verde, because I never ate it. This is my first time. I bet you love this. Something I have to stress is these always taste fresh. They always taste better than what you can get in a jug. Because they make it and they put it out there and they want you to go get it, you know, they want you to turn it, they want it to be turned over. Now when I'm done with these, I put the caps on all three of these, I'll put it in the refrigerator, and I'll use them over the next couple of months coming. Give me a hint what brand hot dogs y'all usually buy, because these Hebrew Nationals, they're good dogs, but I used to buy like Ballpark Franks that would blow up when you cook them. This is pretty good, I gotta admit. Oh, come on, get back in there, boy. It's trying to escape. You're not escaping. That'll work. I'm gonna tell you. That will work. I gotta admit, I'm pretty happy. I gotta find a different way to cook these dogs, though. I need to. My friend cooks hot dogs better than anybody I've ever seen in my life. He uses a grill. He uses a propane grill. He is a maestro cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. He takes a regular Walmart burger patty. You know, they sell them pre-made. And when he's done with it, I mean, it tastes like something you get at Five Guys. And his hot dogs, when he burns those skins on them hot dogs, he's kind of in trouble with me because I eat like 7 of them, you know. I don't want to be a pig, so I don't overdo it in front of the family, but I usually eat like 3, but I don't want to, you know, I mean, he's feeding the whole family, you know, like 30 people when we're there, so I can't go crazy. Oh man, something was hot. I think the queso might have been hot, but it came in the back, you know. It's got a good mild flavor. I think that might be good with something that's, well, obviously with some Tostito chips, you know, stuff like that. I got potato chips right here. Okay, screw it. We got these chips here, potato chips. These are Utz. These are the plain ripples, and they tend to be some of the best potato chips you ever want to eat. And they've got a barbecue chip in this ripple. That's one of the best potato chips made. That barbecue flavored chip is just amazing. Yeah, so here we go. Here we go. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's not, it's very smooth. It's not grainy. It's got a little heat to it too. It's weird. It's got like a nice mellow flavor, but then bam! Yeah. It's like that nice sweet girl in the schoolyard that you knew when you were growing up. And you watch her stomp the shit out of your best friend when he got wise with her, you know? You just stood back and your friend looked at you and you're like, dude, you bought the ticket, enjoy the ride. That worked. I do kind of wish I'd have got the Bush's beans. These are good beans, but they're not Bush's beans, you know what I mean? Bush's baked beans like a meal. They cost like a meal too, you know? But still. Mustard potato chips. I swear that tastes just like it tastes like sweet relish you put on a hot dog with hot mustard. But ultra fresh. I mean ultra fresh. And I mean, the flavors are banging, man. I mean, it's like, you can taste this all the way through, all the way, you know? Yeah. All right. Let's try you. Now this ketchup has a very vinegar taste to it. It's kind of tart. So if you like your ketchup to be super sweet, you ain't gonna like this. But if you like your ketchup to have some kick, I got some kick. All right. I'm gonna go. This is what I hate about all these chip manufacturers. As soon as this bag rips like this, right here, it'll go all the way down. And I gotta go get. I got bags. I go get me a. I got a 1 gallon thing bag. I'm gonna put this down here, fold it up. I'm done with the chips, I think. There we go. All right. Let's do a little taste of this. I ain't tasted this yet. Phil, what are you doing? You said you weren't going to drink this. I know. Gosh darn it. 7 ounces, man. This ain't even... Pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to do a little bit of that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alrighty, here we go. And I'm getting full. Daggone it. Next time I cook them hot dogs, I'm going to cook them in the microwave. Bacon grease didn't do them any favors. All three of these Fresh Chili Company products are outstanding. I'm not saying that I'm not sponsored by them. If you have a particular taste that you're looking for, each one of these will fit that taste. And they are extremely fresh. And a jar will last a long time. You know. So they're economical to buy in the concept of having something that lasts you a while. I'll probably drink that one beer, finish that one beer, and that'll be that for that. Whew. But this was pretty good. I wanted to try these products. That hot mustard tastes just like, if you like relish on your hot dogs and you like a spicy mustard, that's it. You ain't gonna put nothing else on it. Just put the dog on the bun and throw that on it. You're good to go. If you want some onions on it, throw some onions on it, but you don't need the onions. The queso is very mild. It's very, until it gets in your body. It kind of sneaks past your taste buds, you know. Kind of like, oh, I'm harmless, and it gets down there in your stomach and it goes, make some room. Really good. The hot ketchup, kind of a different product. It kind of stands on its own. I would not give that to somebody without telling them what it is. I would not use that in place of like a Heinz ketchup, because a Heinz ketchup has a lot of sugar in it, you know, and essentially that's what you're doing. That's why people hate ketchup. The ketchup hides the flavor. That will not hide the flavor. That has a flavor of its own. It's hot. It's tart. It's interesting. I might have to try that on. I've got some hamburgers. I just bought some hamburgers. I also bought some steak patties. I went to Giant, and Giant had a sale on all this stuff. On the beans and on the hot dogs and on the buns. And if you're a member of the Giant Club, I really recommend you become a member of the Giant Club. All you got to do is put your phone number in, and you can use whatever phone number you want to use. I use my home phone number, and what it does is it activates the sales, and like I paid $5, I think, and 25 cents for a pack of Thomas's English muffins, and I got a free pack. So I essentially paid, what, $2.75 for a pack of muffins, English muffins. And Thomas English muffins is probably one of the most unhealthiest breads you can eat. But I just like the taste with butter. When I toast, I like to toast them until they're like a little bit brown, so they get crunchy, and then put the butter in them. Oh man, they're so good. What else did I get? Well, I got the hot dogs. I got the buns. I got English muffins. I got hamburgers. There was 4 hamburgers for $7.25, pre-made. Probably under a pound of hamburger. I don't know. Maybe it might have been just over a pound of hamburger, pre-made. I got some frozen steak patties, which were on sale, and it was a good shopping adventure. It was I think it was $119, and when I went to check out, it went to $94.37, I think. So I saved a good chunk of money. But this really hit the spot. Very good. Very delicious. That hot mustard right there, if you like relish and hot mustard on your hot dog, that's the stuff. This right here, I'm going to choke this down, but I should know better. I should know better. I just want a little beer, you know, and I got 6 little beers like this. They was like $1.20 each. Still has been a pretty good beer for me. But it's looking like I said, I can't drink a whole lot. I might not be able to drink any of it. And that is the name of that. Ooh, I will follow that up with some Deer Park water in a minute. So, there is 3 products from the Fresh Chili Company. An amazing hot mustard for your hot dogs. If you like relish, man, you need to get this. If you like relish and mustard on your hot dog, you need to get this. Because this is like the Excalibur of that. Okay? Yeah. The queso, I don't know what to tell you. It's very smooth, it's mild, it's got a pretty good taste. But boy, it's got a kick in the back. Not when you eat it. It doesn't burn your face. It doesn't burn your tongue or your mouth. But man, when it goes in and it stays there about 45 seconds to a minute, suddenly it goes, hey, guess what you just ate? So that was a lot of fun. This hot ketchup, that's an interesting conundrum because that's a product all on its own. And you may want to, I would imagine on a good greasy hamburger, that might be awesome. You know what I did think about with this was? Getting like a pound or 2 pounds of hamburger, getting me some breadcrumbs, get me some onions and green peppers, chopping them up, making me a meatloaf, and then putting this on top of that. You know, on the top, you cook it and you get it almost cooked, and then you put this on top of it to burn on top into it. So, but this hit the spot. I spent the whole day at our warehouse. My boss didn't really have an assigned job for me to do, but we're trying to pull an order down from a bunch of stuff that the company's had for about 2 years. And it's just a bunch of piecemeal stuff, and it's all buried in pallets. So I had to get the pallets organized and pull pallets down, look behind them, turn stuff around on pallets because the label wasn't sitting out where you could see it. And some of these things that we're checking have really long letter and number designations, because each group of numbers tells you what an option is on the furniture. And but I worked all day. It was pretty fulfilling. My boss was busy. He received a couple of trucks, just a few items, and he was working in the office trying to get me work to do for tomorrow, which he did. So, but I thought about this because I just, you know, someone nice like Colby sends you something, you don't want to leave them hanging. You know, you want to show them that you appreciate what they did for you. So this is for you, Colby. We did try the product. It's all excellent. It all depends on what you want, you know. But each one of these products has its own character, and that's what you want. You don't want something, if it's coming from a unique company like the Fresh Chili Company, you don't want something that's bland. You want something that makes a statement, and each one of these makes their own statement, and it's a statement of quality and freshness and taste. And so I encourage you to look at their products, and you know, just if you're on the fence about it, just buy one of their products, you know, and try it, see what you think. And but really delicious. This hit the spot. I'm feeling. I was feeling a little bit woozy there for a minute, and it wasn't because of the chili stuff. It was because I was just eating too much damn food. Because when I am when I'm between fasts, I make a bad habit of right after the fast ends, I will gorge. And I will gorge for a week and a half. And then I will stop gorging. And then I will not feel well for about a week. And then I will start eating again. But this was pretty damn good. This hit the spot. I hope you got some hints on this about maybe trying some of their products. And definitely that hot mustard with the chilies in it's just like a hot relish, but fresh. And the queso is very smooth and silky and has a kick to it. And the hatchet has its own flavor. And if you like, well, for example, like me, I like pulled pork sandwiches, North Carolina style, with vinegar, with no sugar sauce on it. And this is kind of like, if you like that, you probably like this, because this has a kick to it. It has a flavor. So, good products. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. I hope you have a great Wednesday. And my dumbass has to get down here and do some exercises because I ain't done it in about 12 days. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to want to injure myself on the job. We can't have that. So, anyway, we'll see you later. God bless you. And remember, God's always there to help you. He's right next to you right now. If you need help, all you got to do is reach out to him, you know. And nobody's got to be there. You don't need nobody's permission. All you got to do is say, Lord, I could sure use your help. Life has been kind of beating me down here, and I could sure use your help. And he'll help you. Now, it may not be in the way you expect, but you have to be patient and let God work on it for you. And he'll help you. So anyway, God bless you, folks. And we will see you on the next video. Peace.